don't care. What did I tell you yesterday? My opinion is all that matters right now. Just inside this room, I'm done.
You told me that you were God in this building, and I said there's only one God.
Get out.
What did I do?
Get out.
I cowardice little bitch, what'd you say? I didn't say that.
No, it's not on your way out. Yeah. Get out. I'm on my way.
If you knew that you had stolen somebody's intellectual material and you have the balls to actually sell it, be prepared to be called out. All right, we finally made it to the last stop of our trip. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah. We're at the SolarCON. The best part about this is a bunch of new friends that we're about to meet. Let's go. What's up, boys? Holding shit down again another year?
Another year, man.
Let's go. Pretty cool. You're gonna see a bunch of vendors here, kind of like an expo. Walk around a little bit. You know what I started to do? This is a huge moment that I just figured out. I had 4 same-day appointments I set, and all 4 flaked on me. I bageled the first day. I worked as hard as I could have. The second day, I got 3 sales. So I have a lady, she tells me no like 14 times. Right before I left, I do this. I say, miss, before I go, I really want to thank you for that $250 that you just gave me. What? I was like, no, you just gave me $250 because I don't get paid on the yeses. I do that out of a service. I do that strictly to help people. But when I can go through my whole presentation like I did with you right now, and you legitimately tell me no, so just to confirm, so I get the credit for the $250, you are telling me no, right? And she's like, no, and then I'm like, yes! No. And then I'm off to the next door. But really what it is it's really just the way that your mindset is. The secret I have is me going out to the field. I always get better every time I'm in the field.
Yeah.
Like people are getting better or worse, no neutral, whether you train or whether you're a full-time sales professional. Meeting a bunch of new people. Like I said, one of the best parts about this is the relationships you can build. Look at this kid right here. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Coda Ivers. Let's go. Let's go.
Tomorrow afternoon on that objections page, I'm like, Taylor's gonna be sitting in the back, so I'm just gonna be spitting all the tail on the cards lines, and he's just gonna be going.
They said, who wants to go up there? I raised my hand. I would have murdered that. They wouldn't let me though.
I know.
Hey, thanks for all that you do, man.
Of course, bro.
Yeah, I see how
It's awesome to be able to have significance. It's not always about success. It's about the impact that you can have on others. It's crazy when we started the YouTube channel a few years ago. I was like, dude, what am I doing making these videos? Looking forward to an awesome day today. We're playing some hoops tonight. It's gonna keep trying to be significant, not be successful. The impact that you can have on others is greater than any sort of money that you can put into your bank account. Because when you die, you're not taking anything with you. Hey, I like that hat right there.
Oh, listening every day to you.
Yeah, dude, that's an old school hat actually. Those are the originals. He needs to join Knockstar, bro. You showed him what the new program is? How are you?
Good to see you.
You guys having a good time?
We are.
Yeah, good. Good, man. I'm glad. This is the one that wanted to meet you. Yeah, he's a young up and comer.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, look at his smile. He's like, would you mind introducing me to Melissa? I was like, I got you. Say, nice to meet you, dog. Hey, nice to meet you, boys. Very eventful day today, you know. Super thankful for all the subscribers, all the supporters, all the people that we've been able to make an impact on. I'm gonna work so hard for you guys. We're all going to the top, baby. You're in my corner. I'm in your corner. Let's go. You're fanboying. You're fanboying over there.
I am a fan.
Oh, man, how are you?
How are you?
Good, man.
Dude, it's an honor to meet you, man.
Hey, thanks, brother.
Legend.
Thanks, bro. This is the best part, is the impact that you have. I don't give a shit about being successful. I ain't taking any money with me. It's about the significance and the impact that you can make. We're the underdogs. People tell us to get real jobs, right? We do have a real job. Let's go, baby. Go. Selling salesman on selling. We'll see you on the scoreboard. Mr. Pat O'Shea and Daniel Moore, right?
How we doing?
These guys been in the program.
Join the program.
I mean, you don't have to. It's invite only, so, you know. Hey, how are you? What's your name?
Love watching your videos on YouTube.
Awesome, bro. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, dude, I like that binder right there, brother.
I need you to sign this shit, man.
You need me to sign that
You have a
shit?
sharp, dude. It's yours. You gave it to
Oh,
me.
that's
I won your giveaway.
I knew that looked familiar.
Yeah, dude, this is yours.
You did win that binder. Isaiah, bro. I make sure, bro. I had a lot of people asking for pictures, but this is one of my first times doing an autograph.
Oh, yeah, dude, I gotta get that shit.
This was my old binder. He won a YouTube giveaway.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go, dude.
Hell yeah.
Isaiah, nice to finally meet you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Let's go, let's go.
Your YouTube is fire, your content's fire.
Thanks,
Thank
dude.
you, bro.
More's coming.
Brother.
More's coming. More's coming. All right, successful business trip. First day, almost got kicked out of f***ing SolarCON. Here we are, day 2 at SolarCON. We are about to go live. It's really cool, you know. Everybody from all over, sales, installations, are on our way into the conference. We got the boys right here. Let's walk around, meet some people. I want you to be real. In the 40 years, which sales trainer do you think helped you to become the person that you are today?
Zig Ziglar and Tom Hopkins.
SolarCON absolutely smashing it. You guys put in so much work to put in such an awesome event. Solar Joe.
Well, if you're not here, you're missing out.
One thing I love about Joe is it's the authenticism. You can tell the difference between somebody that's transactional and somebody that's like, dude, I really want to help others. And huge shout out to Joe. Looking forward to a lot of my students competing for that objection belt.
What's the biggest improvement you can make immediately to help you become the best version of yourself? Invest in mentors and coaching like this guy.
Hey bro, you're gonna do big things this year, man, and just want to thank you for your support. I'm nothing without the supporters, bro. The Florida boys right here.
Man, how you doing, brother?
Good, man, how are you?
See you.
I need you to pick any card.
Who trained you? Waleed Halti.
Waleed Halti is the first one that ever trained him.
What is something you're looking forward to? NEM 3.0.
NEM 3.0.
What would you do if there was no such thing as sales? Ops.
Ops. There's one correct answer on this. If you could be any animal for the rest of your life, what would you choose?
Gorilla.
Gorilla?
Yeah. Gorilla's king of the jungle, dude.
It's still the wrong answer. Correct answer on that one, it would be a rich person's dog.
Oh,
just hang out, watch TV.
Continue talking.
Yo, take care. Let's do that Miami dinner soon.
Yeah. No problem.
If you could knock doors with one person for a day, who would it be? Jesus Christ, baby. Let's go. Who's going to deny him?
Far successful day. Going to sell alarms. Some people can't sell alarms. They only make so much. So like the cool thing about solar is it gives a lot of people the opportunity to make a lot. One of the best parts about what we do. Nah, I never have been. Solar leads, bro. I never bought a solar lead in my life because I would just rather go knock a door, bro. That's my leads. Just get out of the car and knock. What's up, man? I'm on this.
I feel like I just know you because I watch you.
Good shit, bro. Good shit. Appreciate the support, man. There's so many sales trainers that train sales, but you've never seen one time where they've actually gotten a sale on camera. What does that word say?
Pitch.
10 push-ups.
Why?
All right, we're initiating you into the game now. When you use the nasty P word,
Okay.
it's 10 push-ups. Moving forward.
Dude, love your content. I think
Thanks,
I told you yesterday, man.
I appreciate it, dog.
We watch it all the time in Rob.
Yeah, good shit, good shit.
Alex Smooth! Everybody give it up for the winner of the 2023 Solar Objections Championship is Melissa Romagna!
The first person that comes and finds me, you're getting something free. What do we have here? Let's go. We've got a winner. The slicks, all right. So there he is. So right here, option A, option B, the Mercy of the Power Company, complete independence. And these are the questions that we go over. Oh, these look really familiar. Wow. These look really familiar, huh? So here it is, ready? These were all created by me. Wow, the same exact thing that we made. See, that's what happens. Sometimes there's plagiarism in sales, bro. It sucks, but, I'd rather be a real person, so thanks, guys.
Hey, Taylor.
Yeah.
Bro, my name is Bert. I've been following you for a while.
Dude, I'm so glad. What's up, Jake? How are you, man? You did a great job. Yeah, of course.
No camera.
My opinion is all that matters right now.
Of course, yeah.
Because just inside this room, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay?
I've never heard that. I disagree with that, actually. You aren't God, because there's only one God, so.
Just inside this room.
Yeah, all right, dude. I'm not going to cause any issues. I'm not going to speak a word. I'll go up to him and say, hey, Trey told me to say that, that I shouldn't have came up to you and said that the slicks look familiar. I can say that if you'd like, 100%.
I didn't say Trey said.
You did tell me. You did tell me.
That's not what I'm telling you.
But you're telling me to be fake right now. You're telling me that if I don't do this, then I'm getting kicked out of the conference. So you want me to go and tell him that Trey did not tell me to say this. Shouldn't have went up to your booth and said that the slicks look familiar. Because that's what I did. And this is getting a little like...
It's upset.
Because...
No, I know.
Hey, you guys gotta kick out Taylor because of this or that.
I know. But help us. He's got a big booth. He worked months on trying to promote it. He was trying to help us out, and he's upset.
Me and are separate from both of you, and we walk out of here together, just me and we talk man to man, right? Or option 2 is, hey, Taylor said that he's not going to talk to you. You don't talk to him. If I walked by and this was him, I would not even acknowledge him. I think that either one of those would be the most realistic thing.
Sorry, Taylor.
Yeah, you gonna send me a text and...
I'm on your side?
Yeah.
He's gonna fuck her to me? I told him that too.
Well, I mean, dude, I'm not a bad guy, I'll tell you that much,
don't have to hang out.
You know, you can either do those 2 options. That's probably the most realistic thing.
Yeah.
It's either option 1 or 2, but I'm not going to be fake and have somebody tell me to say something.
No.
They're like, we want you to say this. And I said, or else what? I'm getting kicked out? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, you're really going to do that? Oh, I didn't mean to shake you up. I don't know why they came up to me like, oh, Alex was all shooken up. Because I went...
No one said that.
Yes, they came up to me. They came up to me. I like you, bro. It's nothing personal with you. If you knew that you had stolen somebody's intellectual material and you have the balls to actually sell it, be prepared to be called out. And we document everything. I documented the video when I said Taylor's an employee of mine. Taylor's just a sales trainer. I could get rid of him whenever I want. When I was on the road doing stem cell therapy on his ankles, and I was grinding, sweating my ass off in the field. There's 2 sides of every story, bro. Just because you're not eating at my table doesn't mean that I don't want you to eat. You know, the idea is that he can still eat, bro. I want him to be successful. I just don't want somebody to steal the material that I put 18 years into developing, because we both know never sold solar. Did alarm systems, you know what I mean? So I have the utmost respect for you, Alex. I think you're very talented, you know, but I'm always just going to be a very real person, and that's just that person that I am, so... Oh yeah, these are all the objections that solar professionals face, all the main objections. Which is somewhat exploratory, meaning my job as a solar professional is really just to put a line down the middle of a piece of paper and show you apples to apples whole situation. They're about to kick me out. So I asked Joe and he told me I could be here. So just get ready, bro. They're all gonna kick me out right now. Marcos, you told me I could help you because I'm working with Marcos. I work with him. Yeah, what's wrong? Marcos told me I could be here.
What did I tell you yesterday?
You told me that you were God in this building, and I said there's only one God.
Taylor, let's go.
Get out. Get out.
What did I do?
Get out.
Just tell me why.
It doesn't matter. Get out. You're out.
But what did I do?
You're out. You're out.
Tell me, I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna cause the issue. So what? Was I causing anybody an issue over here?
Please get out. Please get out.
Joe told me to come over
Please
here.
get out.
What? Joe told me to come over here. I said Joe told me
Before that. Cowardice little bitch, what'd you say?
I didn't say that. What do you know?
No, it's not on your way out.
Yeah.
Get out.
I'm on my way. I don't know why Jake would have swore at me like that. Like would never say that to Jake.
Said I get it.
I know it's like around this.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say fuck you.
So
I didn't. I would never say that, man. Even though you realize you made a mistake.
I don't consider it a mistake.
Yep.
More information allows you to make better decisions. I'm still okay with the decision that I made. So I feel like I have to believe what I said.
Even though that you're saying.
Even though I have more information, I do feel like I still have to believe what I said.
Yeah. Simply did what Joe asked me to do. and I was respectful of it when Joe came over to me. He said, "You can't be here." He goes, "This is an open booth." You know, I was under the impression it was part of rep cards. I asked rep card, they said that's fine. So then when he told me, I said, "Well, what do you want me to do?" I said, "I can just walk around the conference and, you know, whatever, or I can go to Marcos's booth." He's like, "Well, if they have no problem with it, if they paid for a booth, I have no problem with it."
Just based on this and frustration for the person. You are out.
Yep.
I wish you the best. You get yourself down with this.
So there it is. We're in a situation where, you know, I think I know how Andrew Tate feels now. You know, sometimes people single people out, and, you know, I simply did what I was asked to do. My genuine intention coming here was to help as many people as possible. And some of you guys can look at this like, hey, you know, you can pick sides or whatever, you know, nothing against the guys running the conference, but they definitely discriminated against your boy. And, you know, I'm not going to hang my head, I'm not going to let my jaw drop, I'm going to clench my teeth and I'm going to use this as gasoline.
Alright, so the trip has concluded. We had a great time out here in Utah, and they threatened to call the cops on me. I don't know why, maybe it was politics, maybe it was jealousy, but at the end of the day, we came to the event for one particular reason. It was to be able to give value to the community with real sales training, things that can really help you. My heart was so full hearing about all the impact that the YouTube channel and the content has given you guys. My back's up against the wall when a chip's on the shoulder, baby, right? It's go time. Let's go, nothing fake about this. I'm just gonna show you guys with action, right? Your action speaks so loudly, I can't even hear what you're saying, right? We'll see you on the scoreboard. Guess I'm the Andrew Tate of Solar. You know, I'm a door-to-door salesman, so when one door closes on you, you know what I mean? I don't just hang my head, I go to the next door. And I wanted to tell the story because there's a lot of gossip, and, you know, that's what really happened. You know, we try to tell the story exactly what went down. And, you know, you win some, you lose some. I'm still undefeated. Shout out to everyone at SolarCON. You guys ran an awesome event, regardless of what happened. And, yeah. See you guys on the next episode. Hey Marcos, I'm real sorry that that happened, man. You know, I came into this game because of the fact that, like, I didn't have shit growing up, bro. And I see a lot of these younger people, like, that need the help.